There are quite a many diseases that run rapid in the African American community. And I'm not pitting us against any other nationality, only I am weighing us onto ourselves. Welcome to the Foundation for Elevation Station. This is coming with all love. My name is Leon. And these many diseases, primarily it's about 15, 17 of them. We might, the customary cancers, heart disease, high blood pressure, diabetes, but we also could move towards to irritable bowel syndrome, aggravated PMS for ladies, acne and skin irritations. We have, unstoppable diarrhea that's running rapid in our community. Don't laugh, because I got a funny little story. Just a side note. I don't bring enough levity to these things. I remember I was at a place of employment, and it was a manly type of workplace. And I was sitting on. I was sitting on the toilet faking. I wasn't even using it, and I was messing around, shooting some documents on my phone or something. And it was some stairs right outside the restroom. Y'all gonna laugh too. And I'm sitting there, and I'm messing around on my phone, on my gadget. I'm like, shooting the text, and all I hear is somebody hustling and bustling up the stairs, doing like, and he just came in the stall next to me and just plopped right down, just raw booty. And it was a poor environment. he just raw bootied the toilet, and it just like it was the best laugh I had. It was, excuse me, anybody that's offended by this, but it see how funny it is now. Just he was like, and that's just how crazy we eat. The type of combinations of food, the amounts of food, we overload our system. We have been turned into, products called customers, consumers. And a lot of these diseases, they settle upon a place that makes the effects of these diseases fair seeming. Many of us don't feel okay during the day, and it's like, oh yeah, I'm just stomach messed up a little bit, or I got this crook in my foot, and it's natural effects of living our life in the way that we've been living our life. And me and my studies, I know a lot of people like to hear where you heard something from, or where you learned something from, or you studied something from. And quite frankly, I read and listen to different audiobooks, different segments of them. And I have been doing so for quite a many years. And I have, before recently, I have not been documenting where I have obtained certain information. And now I document a few pieces of information, the references, so I could make proper citations. But I just have so large of a categories of knowledge that's within me, and a lot of them come straight from our higher powers that wants me to simplify and give it to the people that deserve it the most, not the know-it-alls that want to say, "Look, where you hear that from? I don't. It sound good, but where you hear it from?" Like them people, they know enough to, make it on their own reconnaissance. I want to give the primary love to the people that say, I don't know what I'm doing, and I want to add a lot of years onto my life. And if you have knowledge that can put 20, 30 plus years onto my life, if it develops into a practice within me and turns into a behavior, I want that knowledge, good brother. I want to increase my lifespan. If you could teach it to my children and increase their lifespan 40, 50 years, that would be God sent. That would be helping the blind to see, brother. So I like to, teach and give it to people that are open and receptive, because I know what it has done for me, and I know what it has done for the few people that I give it to. And at this point, I slacken off or give little tidbits on this Instaface stuff, because I know what I'm talking about, and I'm not in for a debate session. And I only love you. And one little tidbit, I'm gonna try to make this short, is our stomach, our gut, is the second brain. Believe it or not, it has so much of a governance over the workings of our body. You wouldn't believe it. And you wouldn't believe that people many years ago knew it. And they allowed some people, some entities that's working with them, to deceive us further, so that not just black folks, but especially us, would not reach our potential. And now we are so full blown of addicts. We are addicted to so many things, to anything we could put in our body, visually, physically, in our mouth, and in our ears. We are addicted to these things, and we don't realize how they transmute our existence on a day-to-day basis. It is very important for me to make as many people in my community aware that we are operating like zombies at this point. We, not just you, we. Let's break this cycle of consumerism and addiction that has been administered onto us. It's so many people that profit off of our existence because we have been fooled, tricked, bamboozled, hoodwinked into conducting ourselves like a slave that doesn't have physical chains, but psychological chains built into us enjoying our life. We have been tricked into enjoy your best life. You live life, enjoy yourself. Look where this is taking us. And I want to end this there, because I only mean love, and I don't want to go too far. Short dosages. That's why I'm choosing to make these videos a little shorter. I love you. Checking out from the foundation to elevation. Let's elevate, baby.